everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to all of our hearts, relationships. Whether you're in a new relationship or have been together for years, asking the right questions can make all the difference. We're going to talk about questions that can deepen your connection and help you understand each other better. So buckle up, grab your partner, or your pizza, I don't judge, and let's explore some essential relationship questions that can really strengthen your bond. First up, let's talk about values and goals. These are the bedrock of any strong, lasting relationship. Without a shared understanding of what truly matters to each of you, it's easy to drift apart. These are the foundation of any strong relationship. They act as the glue that holds you together through thick and thin, through the highs and lows. Ask your partner questions like, what are your absolute, non-negotiable values in life? What principles do you hold dear? And what are the deal breakers for you? And no, must-love dogs doesn't count as a core value, unless you're actually, a dog walker or something. It's about digging deeper into what truly drives you. Next up, goals. What are your dreams, your aspirations? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What are the things that make you feel alive and excited about the future? How do our goals align? Because let's be honest, if one of you is dreaming of a quiet life in a cottage by the sea, and the other one's planning a non-stop world tour, well, that could be a recipe for disaster. It's crucial to find common ground. Talking about your values and goals isn't about finding someone who's exactly like you. It's about understanding what makes each other tick and seeing if you can build a life together that honors both of your dreams. It's about understanding what makes each other tick and seeing if you can build a life together that honors both of your dreams. It's about compromise and collaboration. Think about it this way. Your values are your compass guiding you in the right direction. They help you navigate the complexities of life and keep you grounded. And your goals are your destination, the place you're both working towards. They give you a sense of purpose and a shared vision for the future. Coming up next, we're tackling communication styles. Because let's face it, sometimes talking to our partners can feel like we're speaking different languages. Understanding each other's communication style is key to avoiding misunderstandings and building a stronger connection. Next, let's dive into communication styles. Everyone communicates differently, and understanding your partner's style can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts. First things first, how do you each prefer to communicate? Are you a talker or a texter? And here's a big one. How do you handle conflict? Are you the type to hash things out right away, or do you need some time to cool down? Now here's the key, active listening. And no, that doesn't mean just waiting for your turn to talk. It means really hearing what your partner is saying, even if you don't agree with it. Communication is a two-way street. It's not just about expressing yourself, it's also about being open and receptive to what your partner has to say. Stick around, because up next, we're getting into the nitty-gritty of emotional needs and support. Things are about to get real. Now let's focus on emotional needs and support. Knowing how to support each other emotionally is vital for a strong partnership. Start by asking each other, how do you feel most loved and supported? Is it through words of affirmation, acts of service, or maybe just knowing that someone's there to listen without judgment? And here's a big one. What are your biggest fears and insecurities? Now, this one takes courage, folks. It's about being vulnerable, letting your guard down, and trusting your partner with your heart. Relationships are a two-way street. Sometimes the most powerful way to show your love is through the little things, a warm hug, a listening ear, or simply being present in the moment. Knowing that you've got someone in your corner, someone who's always got your back, well, that's priceless. Up next, we're diving into a topic that's, well, a little more, shall we say, intimate. Don't worry, we'll keep it PG, but trust me, you won't want to miss this. Intimacy and affection are also crucial aspects of a relationship. They form the foundation of a deep and meaningful connection between partners. These questions can help you explore each other's comfort levels and desires. Understanding what makes your partner feel loved and appreciated is key. And no, we're not just talking about physical intimacy here. Emotional intimacy is just as important, if not more so. Ask each other, how do you like to give and receive affection? This can open up a dialogue that brings you closer together. Are you a hugger, a kisser, or maybe you prefer a simple touch on the arm? Everyone has their own way of expressing love. Now let's talk about boundaries. Setting and respecting boundaries is essential for a healthy relationship, because even in the closest relationships, it's important to respect each other's limits. This shows mutual respect and understanding. What are your absolute no-goes when it comes to intimacy? Knowing these can prevent misunderstandings and build trust. Be honest, be open, and don't be afraid to speak your mind. Communication is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. Intimacy is about more than just physical touch. It's about feeling safe and secure with your partner. It's about creating a space of emotional safety and vulnerability where you can both let your guard down and truly be yourselves. This is where true intimacy flourishes. The key is to find what works for you and your partner, and to make an effort to keep the spark alive. This requires ongoing effort and commitment. Up next, we're tackling the big one: future planning. This is where you align your dreams and aspirations. Stick around, we're about to get real. We'll dive into how to plan a future together that excites and fulfills both of you. Finally, let's talk about future planning. This is a crucial step in building a life together. It's important to know where your relationship is heading and how you both envision your future together. Open communication is key to understanding each other's dreams and aspirations. Start by asking each other, where do you see yourself living in 5 years? This question can open up a world of possibilities and help you align your goals. Are you dreaming of a bustling city life, a quiet suburban escape, or maybe even a tropical paradise? And what about kids? These are significant decisions that will shape your future. Are they part of the plan, or are you perfectly content with a house full of furry friends? Understanding each other's desires can prevent future conflicts. Now here's a big one: finances. Money can be a major source of stress in relationships, so it's essential to be on the same page. How do you both view money? Are you savers or spenders? This can greatly impact your financial planning and lifestyle choices. Are you savers or spenders? And how do you envision managing your finances as a couple? This is a conversation that requires honesty and transparency. And how do you envision managing your finances as a couple? Joint accounts, separate accounts, or maybe a little bit of both? Finding a system that works for both of you is crucial. Joint accounts, separate accounts, or maybe a little bit of both. Each option has its pros and cons, and it's important to discuss what feels right for your relationship. Talking about the future isn't about putting pressure on each other or rushing into anything. It's about ensuring that you're both moving in the same direction. It's about making sure you're both on the same page, that you share the same values and goals, and that you're both excited about the journey ahead. Celebrating small successes along the way can strengthen your bond. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes the best adventures are the ones you least expect. Embrace the unknown together and cherish the moments that come your way. So talk to each other, dream big together, create a vision board, set goals, and support each other in achieving them. Because the most important thing is that you're both happy, fulfilled, and excited about the future you're building together. A shared vision can make your bond stronger and your journey more rewarding. That's it for today's video on essential relationship questions. Remember, open and honest communication is the key to a healthy and happy relationship. Don't be afraid to ask these questions and have meaningful conversations with your partner. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content on relationships and personal growth. And be sure to share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your dog walker, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.